value, $39.50, your price today with your free shipping and handling. So we'll tell you more about it, but why immediately is it important to use an exfoliator?
That's the first thing I learned when I had Dr. Brandt's, the microdermabrasion. I know I need to clean my skin, like we know we need to brush our teeth AM and PM, but I didn't know the exfoliation. Exfoliation is so important to renew the stem cell turnover. And it's very important if you really want to take out a lot of the layers that cleaning is not enough to do, especially if you live in a big city. Yes. So a microdermabrasion for like this one, that's why I call advanced, is you can polish like a pro. Why? Yes. Because it's the same crystal we're using in our doctor's office. And Dr. Brandt was a visionary. He was probably one of the first skincare line to bring a microdermabrasion early in 2000. And since this product has been living and breathing and growing and became iconic, having so many awards, 25 years. And we have been, by the way, customizing this to celebrate, you know what, our 10 years anniversary of the Dr. Brandt Foundation. We have a foundation focusing on mental health and self-care, and every product sold all over the world give a proceed to our foundation. So you're not only renewing your skin, you renew your mind, you do something very good for our foundation because we give back a proceed. But look at it on the before and after. When you exfoliate, you're going to not only give a better glowing skin, you're going to take off dead layer cells, but you're going to uneven the skin tone, uneven the skin texture. So you minimize fine lines, wrinkles, you can minimize scars. And most importantly, you renew the cells turnover. So you're going to apply it, go ahead, on a wet skin.
Okay,
it's exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
You apply very gentle, and you're going to massage for 45 seconds, a minute, very gentle. But the beauty of it, what it is when you look at it on the before and after, we're going to see on your skin, look at it, you see the diamonds. I call the diamonds, this crystal, look at it, the shape.
Yes.
And why? Because the shape looks all the same. It's like a diamond, and they're not going to abrasing and rash your skin. But there is a lot of exfoliation, there's industrial beads,
very abrasive,
and with a different kind of size. So sometimes you can rash your skin. This one is a small diamonds. And we put chamomile, jojoba, lavender. It feels like a spa treatment.
It feels
and
really
it's
nice
extraordinary the look and feel. And you see a good result right away. Your skin look more glowing. And when you do that, it's very important. You do that only at night because it's so efficient that you have a baby skin after. You take off so many dead layer cells, so you don't want to get outside to be exposed with the UV exposure or the free radicals. So you do it at night because your skin is not going to expose in the next 6 hours. Let's look on the skin.
Wow,
you can see how it's glowing and it's more brighter. And after one application, and more you're doing, you're going to uneven the skin tone, the skin textures.
You can see where I did
going to get better. And usually you do that between 2 or 3 days between each application. I would suggest exfoliate twice minimum a week, and you will see you're going to improve the cell turnover. You're going to minimize and uneven skin tone, skin texture, minimize fine lines and wrinkles, but you do it at night. And the beauty of it, when you do that at night, whatever is the cream you're using after,
it works better.
Of course, because it can go deeper.
Exactly.
It go deeper. But today it's an amazing offer because I know some people think it's a little bit expensive because again we're using the same crystal we're using in a medical office just to get a microdermabrasion.
So what's the treatment if I go to the medical office?
It's $300 to get the microdermabrasion treatments.
And that's one.
And yes, it's only once. Yeah, of course it's more effective because you got the device with the pulse.
But
now you can do mechanical with the lactic acid and we're using the same crystal. That's why we used to say when you use 2 or 3 times and you do that for 6-8 weeks, you can get something very similar. But the most important thing, you're creating an habit, you're improving your skin and you renew the cells turnover, you uneven the skin tone, you minimize fine lines and wrinkles and sometimes scars as well. The pigmentation is uneven skin tone and skin texture. You look more beautiful, you look more radiant. And this is what it's about.
And I always say that I think that like dull, drab skin makes you look even older than lines and wrinkles. So, and again, then you think about the fact that obviously all the beauty products that you're using are going to be able to get in there and work so much better.
And she's doing, you see, she's applying on a wet skin. She's, you know, it's Colleen, and Colleen loved these products. So there is no really age. You just need to continue to exfoliate. We're so exposed. You have no clue how many bacteria we expose every day.
This is great.
It's my one of favorite products, and it entertains the skin. Yeah, absolutely. You need to exfoliate.
It is one of the most important products. A lot of people don't understand that it is probably the single most important product you could use on your skin because a lot of time your cleansers or even your toners are not removing
it's
everything.
Not removing everything.
Pores,
yeah, it's like going to the gym a little bit, and the microdermabrasion is doing the gym to your skin. So you push your skin to go to the gym to renew themselves, to boost the cell turnover. You can look at it with the before and after right now.
That's the Visia camera, right?
It's a Visia camera. Yeah, it's after only a couple of applications, you really improve your skin and And you can see that for the Visio machine. So it's really something that you need to entertain, you need to learn, but today it's an amazing price. $38 instead of $79. If you never try microdermabrasion, I'm telling you, use it, you hook for life.
And I put such a tiny bit. That's another thing. You know, a lot of times I've done these and squeeze out half the tube, but a tiny little
tiny
bit.
on a wet skin, and you gentle massage for 45 seconds and minutes.
My skin feels awesome.
It's so soft.
Gosh,
And that's why I used to say, you know, you get a baby skin after.
Yes.
And because you have no defense, that's why you have to do at night. You cannot do after, or don't do during the day. You don't want to get outside and get exposed your skin because you got a baby skin. So you only do at night, and you have 6-8 hours when you sleep. Your skin is not exposed from the free radicals or the UV sun exposure, and that's why you apply also your products. If it's a nourishing cream, you're going to get deeper, so it's going to nourish your skin better than before because you did the microdermabrasion exfoliation
Super popular
before.
today.
So you can polish like a pro.
Yes, because again, you're using the same crystals that they're using at the spa for one treatment that's over $300. But again, I love that because you're knowing that it's how the product works, and it's not abrasive like a lot of exfoliators are out there. But I'm telling you, huge difference in my skin. You can just see.
Yeah,
I mean, look at how much brighter down here and smoother that it looks than this hand.
And on the face, you will look even better.
Oh my gosh, because that glow, I mean, that's what you want to your skin. And the fact that we're doing $39.50, but it is it's an $80 value. We're doing all of this as we're celebrating our 48th birthday here at HSN. So write the number down. No auto ship on this one also. We couldn't do that. So 911-630 is the number. Stefan, what a pleasure.
No, it was a pleasure.
I had a blast.
Me
it was
too.
great.
Well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Because of both sides?
Both sides in France. We always do both.
Yeah, that's right. One side is not good.
Yeah, that's the French style.
Exactly.
So,
thank you so much, honey. All right, well, we are now going to talk about our nails. Let's do it. We are going to talk about our nails with London Town. So London Town is this incredible